Hello guys, welcome to Unacademy KCET YouTube live session. Myself Sharif. In this particular video, we will discuss the most expected MCQs of KCET and COMET K 2023 Part 4. Part 3 we have done around 90 questions. Right? Let us start from question number 89. 88 we have done in the first two parts. Before I start, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, enable the bell icon. Do subscribe the channel. If you have already subscribed, please do share this video at the end of the session. Let us start, guys. The area bounded by the curve y is equal to x into mod x. The mod x is x when x is positive. Mod x is x when x is positive, minus x when x is negative. It's a V-shaped graph, right? Mod is a V-shaped graph and you get a sharp edge at 0. If x is positive, mod x will be equal to x. If x is negative, mod x will be equal to minus x. It's a V-shaped graph and you get a sharp edge at 0. Now if I define this, y is equal to x into mod x, right? And if x is positive, mod x is x. If x is positive, mod x is x. X into x is equal to x square. And if x is negative, mod x is minus x. Minus into x is minus x into x is minus x square. So you get a curve. If it is positive, you get an upward parabola. If it is negative, you get a downward parabola. This is y is equal to x square. This is y is equal to minus x square. Right, and then this is x is equal to 1. This is x is equal to minus 1. This area I'm supposed to find out. Right, it's already symmetric. I'll find out only in the first quadrant, multiply by 2. So area is equal to 2 times. Area is equal to 2 times integration of 0 to 1. 0 to 1 and then x square dx. Area is equal to 2 times integration of x square is x cube by 3. Between the limits 0 to 1. So this is 2 by 3. Upper limit 1, lower limit is 0, which is equal to 2 by 3. Answer is option C. Right, let's move to the next question. Question number 90. Area bounded by cos x and sin x. Right, area bounded by y-axis. Area bounded by y-axis, cos x and sin x when x lies between 0 and pi by 2. Okay, let's plot the graph of sin x. Okay, this is the graph of sin x, right? So this is 0 to pi. Maximum value of sin is 1. Maximum value of sin x is 1. This is sin x graph. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. This is y is equal to cos x. Sin and cos will cut at 45, right? Now I'm supposed to find out area bounded by cos x and sin x by y-axis. That is this area. Alright, now can I take like this? Area is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 4. Between 0 and pi by 4, cos is more than sin. So I'll take this as cos x, okay, and cut that sin x area. You get the shaded part. So area is equal to integration of cos x is sin x between the limits 0 to pi by 4. And integration of minus cos is plus cos. Integration of minus sin is plus cos between the limits 0 to pi by 4. Now if I substitute, upper limit will be equal to sin 45 and lower limit is equal to sin 0. Upper limit is cos pi by 4 and lower limit is cos 0. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 0 will be 0. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 0 is 1. Area is equal to 2 by root 2 minus 1. 2 by root 2 will be equal to root 2. So this is root 2 minus 1. Root 2 minus 1 square units. Answer is option B. Right, let's move to the next question. The degree of the differential equation is, okay, see, the degree of a differential equation is defined only when it is a polynomial function and derivatives. Since you have sine of dy by dx, it is not defined. Whether it is sine of dy by dx, cos of dy by dx, e power dy by dx, log of dy by dx, then it is not defined. Sin y is defined, sin x is defined, sign of derivative should not come. The degree of a differential equation is defined only if it is a polynomial function in derivatives. So answer is option D. Right. Question number 92. The homogeneous differential equation. See, whenever if you have dy by dx is equal to function of y by x, then you will put y is equal to vx. Okay, and if you have suppose dx by dy is equal to function of x by y, then you will put x is equal to vy. So this is function of x by y, you will put x is equal to vy. Answer is option C. Question number 93. Which of the following is a homogeneous differential equation? See, you say a different homogeneous differential equation if the degree of numerator and denominator should be same. That is, if I have suppose dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square. Right, power of x is 2, power of y is 2. So numerator is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Denominator should also be homogeneous function of degree 2. I can have x square minus y square. Right, or I can have dy by dx is equal to, if I take suppose x cube plus y cube. So denominator is a polynomial, it's a homogeneous function of degree 3. Denominator is also a homogeneous function of degree 3. You write x into y square, powers are added. Or I can write x square into y. Right, so numerator, denominator are homogeneous functions of same degree. So that's why it's a homogeneous differential equation. This fellow is not possible, this fellow is not possible, even this is not possible because degree is not same. But this is possible. I can write y square into dx is minus of x square minus xy minus y square into dy. Y square divided by, that is minus y square divided by x square minus xy minus y square is equal to dy by dx. You understand? So this is homogeneous function of degree. It's a homogeneous differential equation. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Question number 94. What is the integrating factor? Alright, boards, you have done linear differential equation, right? If you divide by x, if you divide throughout by x, I will get dy by dx dy by dx minus y by x, okay, is equal to 2x. Right, now this is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, now p is equal to minus 1 by x. Right, I want only the integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e per integration of p dx, e per integration of minus 1 by x dx. Right, so e to the power of minus log x. Minus log x can be written as log 1 by x. Okay, e per log x is x only. E per log 1 by x is 1 by x. Answer is option C. Right? Yes, Sagar, right. So integrating factor, just find out what is IF. If they ask you solution, you should do complete what you do in quotes. Question number 95. Again, I should find IF only, integrating factor. If you divide by 1 minus y square, if you divide throughout by 1 minus y square, so dx by dy plus y divided by 1 minus y square into x is equal to a by divided by 1 minus y square. Okay, now this is of the form dx by dy plus px is equal to q. Right, what's the value of p now? P is equal to y divided by 1 minus y square. Integrating factor is equal to e to the power of integration of p by e per integration of y divided by 1 minus y square into dy. e to the power of divide by minus 2 and multiply by minus 2, minus 2y divided by 1 minus y square dy, e power minus half. You differentiate the denominator, you get numerator, you get log of 1 minus y square, right? E power log x is x, right? And then n log m is log m power n, so this is log of 1 minus y square whole power minus half. Okay, e power log x is x only. E power log x is x, so this is 1 minus y square whole power minus half. This is 1 divided by 1 minus y square whole power half. That's equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus y square. Yes, answer is option D. Right, let's move to the next question. What is the general solution of this differential equation? If I cross multiply, anyways this is 0. If you cross multiply, that y will be 0. What is left out? Y into dx minus x into dy is equal to 0, right? I can write this as y into dx is equal to x into dy. Now this can be written as dx upon x is equal to dy upon y. If you integrate, you get dx by x is equal to integration of dy by y, then plus c. Integration of 1 by x is log x, integration of 1 by y will be log y, and c can be written as log c. Okay, now if I equate, log m plus log n is log m into n, right? Log x is equal to log of yx. Sorry, cy. Log m plus log n is log m into n, or I can write this as log x minus log y. Okay, I can write this as log x minus log y is equal to log c. Log m minus log n is log m by n. This is log x by y is equal to c. If I equate this, you get x by y. Log c can be written as log c, right? C can be written as log c. So I can write x by y is equal to c. If I cross multiply, I can write this as x by c is equal to y. Okay, that c is a constant. 1 by c is also a constant, right? So I can write this as cx. Or you take this as k. The c, right? Take this as c as log k. This will be k. This is also k. This will be k. This fellow is 1 by k. You take 1 by k is equal to c. So y is equal to cx. Y equal to cx, answer is option C. Right, let's move to the next question. Question number 97. The solution of the differential equation is, I can write this as e power y into dy is equal to minus of y e power x plus 2x dx. I can write this as dy by dx, okay, is equal to minus of y e power x plus 2x whole divided by e power x. Right, now this can be written as dy by dx is equal to minus, if you divide by e power x, y e power x by e power x plus 2x by e power x. Alright, now this will cancel. Now this is dy by dx is equal to minus y minus 2x by e power x. You shift on the left side, you get dy by dx, okay, plus y is equal to minus 2x into e power x. So this fellow is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. P is equal to 1, right? And q is equal to minus 2x by e power x. Okay, integrating factor. is e per integration of p dx, e per integration of dx, that is equal to e per x. Right, now I'm supposed to find a solution, right? Solution is y into integrating factor, y into if is equal to integral q into if and then dx plus c. Right, this is the formula. So you get y into if is equal to integral q into if. Q is equal to minus 2x e power x. If is equal to e power x dx plus c. This will cancel. Y into e power x is equal to minus 2. Integration of x is x square by 2 and plus c. Right, I'm going to cancel 2 and 2. You shift on the left side, you get y into e power x plus x square is equal to c. Answer is option C only. Right? Let's move to the next question. Question number 98. Let the vectors a and b be such that mod a is equal to 3, mod b is equal to root 2 by 3. A cross b is a unit vector. Then what's the angle between a and b? Okay, and now a cross b is a unit vector, right? So this means that modulus of a cross b is 1, right? It's a unit vector, right? Now mod of a cross b is mod a into mod b into sine theta is equal to 1. Okay, modulus of a is equal to 3. Modulus of b is root 2 by 3 into sine theta is equal to 1. This will cancel. And from this I can write sine theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Right, sine theta is equal to 1 by root 2 means theta should be equal to pi by 4 because sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Right, answer is option B. Question number 99. Area of the triangle having vertices ABCD. So suppose you take the triangle, area of the rectangle, sorry, suppose you take the rectangle whose vertices are ABCD. If I take the vertex A, this is minus 1, half and 4. Vertex B will be equal to 1 comma half comma 4. Vertex C is 1 comma minus half comma 4. And vertex D will be minus 1 minus half and 4. Okay, now I should find the area. Area is equal to length into breadth, right? Okay, area is equal to length into breadth. Now this length is equal, I'll take this as length, this will be the breadth, right? Now AB is equal, that is area is equal to AB into CD. If I use the distance formula, AB is equal to 1 minus 1 the whole square is 2 square, remaining 0, you get 2. If I use the distance formula. CD, if I use the length, it will be root of 0 plus 1 is half plus half is 1 plus 0 which is equal to 1. The area is equal to length into breadth is equal to 2. That is 2 square units. Answer is option C. Right? Let's move to the next question. If theta is the angle between two vectors, mod of A dot B is equal to mod of A cross B. According to the question, A dot B is equal to modulus of A cross B, right? Now A dot B is equal to mod A into mod B, mod A into mod B into cos theta, right? And mod of A cross B will be equal to mod A into mod B into sine theta. Mod A mod B will cancel. You will get 1 is equal to sine by cos. Okay, and that is you get tan theta equal to 1. Tan theta equal to 1, so theta should be equal to pi by 4. Right, answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. Okay, question number 101. Just a sec, guys. All right, guys. If you have, suppose I dot j cross k, if I take, suppose like this, if I take ijk in cyclic order, this is I, this is j, and this is k. If I take ijk in cyclic order, I cross j is equal to k, right? J cross k is equal to I, and k cross I is equal to j. If I take this in cyclic order, now I'll substitute. This is equal to I dot with j cross k is I, right? Right, and then this is j dot with I cross k. K cross I is j, I cross j is minus, I cross k is minus j, and I cross j will be equal to k. This will be equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1, which is equal to plus 1. Right, answer is option C. Question number 101. Sorry, 101 I'm done. Question number 102. If A and B are two unit vectors and theta is an angle between A and B, and A plus B is a unit vector, if, since it's given A plus B is a unit vector, modulus of A plus B is 1. Mod of A plus B is 1. If you square, you get mod of A plus B, the whole square is also 1. Okay, so this is mod A square plus mod B square plus 2 times A dot B. 2 times A dot B is equal to 1. Okay, A and B are unit vectors, right? This is 1 and this is 1 plus 2 times A dot B is a unit vector. Therefore, mod A into mod B into cos theta equal to 1. It will cancel. Right, so 1 plus 2 into mod A is 1, mod B is 1, and then you get cos theta is equal to 0. From this I can write 2 cos theta is equal to minus 1, right? And cos theta is equal to minus half. Now cos theta is equal to cos of 2 pi by 3. Cos 120 is minus half. So theta is equal to 120, 2 pi by 3. Answer is option D. Isn't it, guys? Cos 120 is equal to minus half. Let's move to the next question. Distance between the two planes. See, I can write this as 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 4 is equal to 0. And I can divide by 2. Right? If I divide by 2 and take, this is 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 6 is equal to 0. Right? This is of the form ax plus by plus cz plus d1 is equal to 0. Even this is of the form ax plus by plus cz plus d2 is equal to 0. Distance between the two parallel planes is d2 minus d1 by root of a square plus b square plus c square. So distance is equal to modulus of minus 6 minus of minus is plus 4 by root of a square b square c square, which is 4 plus 9 plus 16. So this is 2 divided by root of 29. Right, units, that's the last option D. Right, question number 104. Check whether the planes are parallel, perpendicular, intersect y-axis, or passes through the point 0, 0 and 5 by 4. Okay, now see, actually if I have two planes are perpendicular, if a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 plus c1 into c2 is equal to 0, right? They are parallel if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, right? Now let me check. If a1 by a2 means 2 by 5 is equal to b1 by b2 means minus 1 by minus 2.5, c1 by c2 means 4 by 10. 2 by 5 is equal to 1 by 5 by 2 is equal to 2 by 10, 2 by 5. So this is 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5. So obviously they are parallel. Answer is option B. Right? Question number 105. The sine of the angle between the line and the plane is, this is of the form x minus x1 by a1 is equal to y minus y1 by b1 is equal to z minus z1 by c1. This is of the form a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d is equal to 0. Right? So this means that drs of the line is 3, 4 and 5. This is a1, b1, c1. And then this is a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 2 and c2 is equal to 1. Right? Angle between line and the plane formula is sin theta is equal to modulus of a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 plus c1 into c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Sin is equal to modulus of a1 into a2 is 6, b1 into b2 is minus 8, c1 into c2 is plus 5. Root of 9 plus 16 plus 25 and root of 1, 4 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, now sin theta is equal to modulus of 3, right? Numerator is 3 divided by root of 20, root of 50, root of 50 is 5 root 2 into root 9 is 3. This will cancel. This is 1 divided by 5 root 2. I'll multiply and divide by root 2. You will get root 2 by 10. The sine of the angle between them is root 2 by 10. Answer is option D. Right? Let's move to the next question. Question number 106. The distance of a point from the origin. Okay, now distance of the point from the origin will be equal to distance is equal to d divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Right? Guru Raj, I cannot I'm doing a live session, dude. I can't answer all those questions, right? I'm doing PhD from Amrita University. Right, other sections I can't answer you, dude. I'm in a live class, man. You continuously write a chat here means it's very hard for me to reply. Any questions related thing you ask me, no? All right, guys. So this is modulus of root of 4 by 49 plus 9 by 49 plus 36 by 49. So you get 1 divided by root of 49 by 49, which is equal to 1. So distance from the origin will be equal to 1. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 107. The plane makes an angle sine inverse of alpha with x-axis The dr normal to this plane. Dr normal to the plane is 2 comma minus 3 comma 6. Okay, and this is theta, right? Theta is equal to sine inverse of alpha. And x-axis, if you take x-axis, dr's of x-axis will be equal to 1, 0, 0. Okay, now sine theta is equal to modulus of a1 into a2, that is 2, b1 into b2 is 0, c1 into c2 is 0, where root of 4 plus 9 plus 36, root of 1 plus 0 plus 0. So sine is equal to 2 by 7. So sine of theta will be equal to sine inverse of alpha, which is 2 by 7. Sine of sine inverse of alpha is alpha, which is 2 by 7. Answer is option C. Okay, let's move to the next question. A line makes equal angle with the coordinate axes. What are the direction cosines of the line? See, actually L equal to cos alpha, right? M equal to cos beta, and N is equal to cos gamma. Alright, now it is given in the question. So obviously L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. So cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. If it is making equal angle with the coordinate axes, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, right? So you get 3 cos square alpha is equal to 1. Cos square alpha is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, and cos alpha is equal to plus minus 1 by root 3. Okay, now similarly alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, right? Same thing. So therefore direction cosines will be plus minus 1 by root 3, comma plus minus 1 by root 3, comma plus minus 1 by root 3. Right, answer will be equal to option B. Right, let's move to the next question. The coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point on x-axis. See, actually it is like this. Let's say if I take x-axis, this is y and z. The coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point. Coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point 2, 5, 7 on this x-axis. Foot of the perpendicular will be 2, 0, 0 if you drop the perpendicular. So answer is option A. Okay, question number 110. P is a point on the line segment joining these two. If x coordinate of P is 5, what is y coordinate? What is the equation of the line now? P is a point on the line segment joining the points, right? So this point is 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, minus 1, and this point is 6, 2, minus 2. This is x1, y1 and z1. This is x2, y2 and z2. Equation of AB will be x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. X minus x1 by x2 minus x1 is 3. Okay, y minus y1, y2 minus y1 is 0. Z minus z1, z2 minus z1 is minus 1. Anyways, this is equal to lambda. If I cross multiply, x minus 3 is equal to 3 lambda, y minus 2 is equal to 0, and z plus 1 is equal to minus lambda. I'll get the value of y without finding the value of lambda. Straight away y is equal to 2. Don't waste your time. Straight away y will be, what is the y coordinate? Y coordinate will be equal to 2. In case you get in terms of lambda, get the value of x and then you find out. Okay, question number 111. If these two vectors are the value of lambda, Okay, the value of lambda for which these two are perpendicular. Okay, if it is perpendicular, A dot B should be 0, right? This is vector A, this is vector B. If they are perpendicular, then A dot B should be 0, right? That is, you get this as 6 minus lambda plus 2 is equal to 0. You get lambda is equal to 8. Answer is option D. Okay, question number 112. The area of the parallelogram whose adjacent vectors are given. This is vector A, this is vector B. Area is equal to modulus of A cross B, right? Area is equal to mod of A cross B. Now this A cross B is equal to determinant. You get components of ijk. Components of A will be equal to 1, 0, 1. And components of B will be equal to 2, 1, 1. Okay, I into delete first row, first column, you get 0, minus 1. Delete first row, second column, you get 1, minus 2. And delete first row, last column, you will get 1, minus 0. This is minus I plus j plus k. Now modulus of this is root of 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to root 3. Answer is option B. Okay, question number 113. See, mod A, mod B, sin theta. Okay, you know the dot, you know cross, right? Cross, right? So I'm going to use Lagrange's identity. Dot the whole square plus cross the whole square. Dot the whole square cross the whole square is equal to mod A square into mod B square. Okay, dot the whole square plus cross the whole square. Cross is given 12, so this is 144. Mod A square is 64, mod B square is 9. Therefore, A dot B the whole square is equal to 64 into 9. 4 9 36, 6 9 54, 576. This is 576 minus 144. So A dot B the whole square is equal to 576 minus 144 will be equal to 432. Okay, 432 can be written as 4 into 108, right? 4 8 32, yes, 108. I can write further 4 into 108. This is 254, 227. Then you get 3 into 3, 3 into 9. And then you get 3 into 3. Okay, so this can be written as A dot B the whole square. Can be written as 4 into 2 square into 3 square into 3. Okay, again this 4 can be written as 2 square if you want. Now this A dot B is equal to, if I take a root now, so this is 2 into 2 into 3 into root 3. So A dot B is equal to 12 root 3. Right, answer is option C. Right, yes, Aditya Vijay, right. Answer is C, not B. Okay, let's move to the next question. The projection of this vector, projection of A on B. So what's the projection formula? Projection of vector A on projection of A on B, vector A on vector B will be equal to A dot B divided by mod B. Right, A dot B, projection of A on B is A dot B divided by mod B. A dot B is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 2. Modulus of B is root of 1 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, this is 2 by 3. So projection of A on B, right, will be equal to 2 by 3. Right, question number 115. This is vector A. Vector A is equal to I minus j, right? And vector B is equal to j minus k, right? Now, what is the angle between A and B, right? Angle between A and B is cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by mod A into mod B. So cos theta is equal to A dot B is equal to 0. This is minus 1 and then this is 0. Modulus of A is root 2. Modulus of B is root 2. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So cos theta is equal to cos of 2 pi by 3. Okay, now theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Theta is 2 pi by 3. Answer is option B. Right, question number 116. If A and B are unit vectors, so this means that modulus of A is 1 and modulus of B is 1. A and B are unit vectors. What's the angle between A and B? For this, root 3A minus B is a unit vector. So this is modulus of modulus is equal to 1. If you square, you get root 3A minus B the whole square is equal to 1. Right, then A square plus B square minus 2AB, 2 root 3 into A dot B. A dot B is equal to 1. Right, so this is 1. Again, this is 1 minus 2 root 3. A dot B is equal to mod A into mod B into cos theta equal to 1. This is 4 minus 2 root 3. Mod A is 1, mod B is 1 into cos theta is equal to 1. Okay, now this is 4 minus 1. If you shift here, 4 minus 1 is 3. So you get 3 is equal to 2 root 3 into cos theta. 3 divided by 2 root 3 into cos theta is equal to cos theta. 3 by root 3 will be root 3. So this is root 3 by 2. I can write cos theta is equal to cos of pi by 3 for pi by 6 because cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Theta will be equal to pi by 6, which is 30 degree. Okay, question number 117. Unit vector perpendicular to these two vectors forming a right-handed system. So n cap is equal to plus minus a cross b by mod of a cross b. Okay, now I'll find out a cross b. A cross b is equal to, this is A and this is B. A cross b is equal to determinant. You get components of ijk. Components of A is 1 minus 1 0. Components of B will be equal to 1 1 0. You get only the k component, that is 1 plus 1, which is 2k. So this is plus minus 2k divided by modulus of this is 2. This will cancel. You will get plus minus k. Okay, forming a right-handed system. Okay, so you get plus minus k, unit vector perpendicular to A and B forming a right-handed system. So both are possible, guys. Plus k cap is possible, minus k cap is also possible. All right, let's move to the next question. See, if I take suppose P of A given B, P of A given B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B, and P of B given A will be equal to P of B intersection A divided by P of A. Right, this will cancel. If I cross multiply, you will get P of A is equal to P of B. P of A is equal to P of B. Answer is option D. Okay, question number 119. The probability of obtaining an even prime number on each die. See, sample space when two dice are rolled, when a pair of die is rolled. When a pair of dice is rolled, sample space is 1 1 to 1 6 and so on up to 6 1 to 6 6. 1 1 to 1 6, 6 1 to 6 6. Okay, now P of A is equal to N of A by N of S. Okay, that is getting an even number on each die. Even number on each die is 2, 2 only. Even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number. 2 on the first die, 2 on the second die. So N of 2, 2 divided by N of S. N of S will be equal to 36, right? This is 36. You get 1 upon 36. Right, answer will be option D. Right, let's move to the next question. Two events A and B will be independent. If they are mutually exclusive, not possible. P of A is equal to P of B, not possible. P of A, P of B is equal to 1 is not possible. But when you have P of A dash and B dash independent, right? So this can be written as P of A dash into P of B dash. Okay, now we know that probability of A plus probability of its complement is always equal to 1. Okay, now this is P of A bar is equal to 1 minus P of A. Now P of A dash is equal to 1 minus P of A and P of B dash is equal to 1 minus P of B. Answer is option B only. Okay, question number 121. The probability that A speaks the truth is 4 by 5. A coin is tossed. A reports that head appears. The probability that actually there was a head. It's a question on Bayes' theorem. Okay, let E1 is equal to event of getting a head and E2 is equal to event of getting a tail. So P of E1 is equal to 1 by 2 and probability of E2 is equal to 1 by 2. Now E is equal to event that the man reports that it's a head. Man reports that it's a head. So P of E given E1, man reports that it's a head and it's actually a head. So he speaks truth, right? That is 4 by 5. P of E given E2, man reports it's a head and it is not a head, which is equal to 1 minus 4 by 5 equal to 1 by 5. Now P of E1 given E is equal to E given E1 into P of E1 divided by P of E given E1 into P of E1 plus P of E given E2 into P of E2. P of E given E1 is 4 by 5. This is 1 by 2. Again 4 by 5, 1 by 2. E given E2 is 1 by 5 and 1 by 2. This will cancel. Take LCM 5, it will cancel. You will get 4 by 5. That's the first option. So I'll stop here, guys. I'll continue this in my next session. All right. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please enable the bell icon and do subscribe the channel. All right. If you've already subscribed, share this video, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining.